Welcome to Squiz Kids Science Shorts, the show where we take your big curly questions and unpack the science stories everyone's talking about. Break them down into snack-sized, science-powered answers. We sort the fact from the fluff, keep it fun, keep it fast, and whether it's happening in your body, your backyard, or the big wide universe, we're here to explain the science behind the headlines. Have you ever wished that there were more hours in the day? Good news, the Earth is technically working on it. Bad news, you're going to need to wait a few million years. Here's the big question. Could the Earth ever stop spinning? First up, well, yes, the Earth is slowing down, just very, very slowly. Earth spins once every 24 hours, but the moon's gravity tugs on our oceans, creating tides. Those tides act like tiny brakes, slowing the Earth's rotation by about 1.7 milliseconds per century. That's why scientists sometimes need to add a leap second to our clocks. So yes, days are getting longer, ever so slightly. So slightly, in fact, that your alarm clock does not care. At this rate, it would take billions of years for the Earth to stop spinning. And long before that happens, the sun will expand and make the Earth completely unlivable, so different problem altogether. Could Earth suddenly stop spinning? Well, only if something truly enormous smashed into it, like a planet-sized collision. And at that point, probably the spinning is not your main issue. But let's imagine it anyway, because science. If Earth stops spinning instantly, Newton's first law of motion steps onto the stage. It's also called the law of inertia, and it says things in motion stay in motion unless a force stops them. Earth stops, but everything on it was already moving. At the equator, that's about 1,670 kilometres per hour.
Whoa.
So the ground slams the brakes on, but air, oceans, buildings, animals and people, they keep flying east. Cue planet-wide winds faster than any hurricane, oceans sloshing across the continents, total chaos. Then comes the long-term changes. One side of Earth would face the sun all year. Endless days, scorching heat, while the other side would face away. Permanent night, freezing cold. A narrow strip between them called the Terminator Zone might be the only place life could cope. The oceans would creep towards the poles, weather systems would completely rewrite themselves, and Earth's magnetic field could weaken, letting in more space radiation. So Earth's spin isn't just about day and night, it shapes our weather, our oceans, our climate and life itself. Which means that Earth won't be stopping anytime soon, and that, for us, is a very good thing. Had fun? Follow the show, drop us a 5-star review and tell us what you want to know next. Leave your questions in the comments or email me at squizkids@thesquiz.com.au and you might just hear your answer right here on next week's Squiz Kids Science Shorts.